Just that. All right, next we have Jonathan Moss at Murray State. Jonathan's brother Jeffrey already plays at Murray State in basketball, so that's I know special for their family. First time I saw Jonathan, he was an 8th grader out on the turf field. Really kind of a late bloomer, and he has really come on strong in the last 12 months. Had a great season and made a couple of catches against Decatur in week 1 that literally won the football game. So proud of him.
All right, I have a pretty long speech, so y'all just gonna have to bear with me. All right, first I want to thank everybody for coming out, showing us all up here to support. And it's honestly a dream come true to be up here right now. And I'm blessed to be in the position that I'm in. And this speech is mainly going to consist of me thanking the people that helped me along my way. So first, I want to thank God for putting me in this position in the first place. He's blessed me like no other, and I'm always going to give him praise. And I want to also thank my church family for helping me, giving me a better understanding of God and bringing me closer to Him. Next, I want to thank my parents. I'll start off with my mom. Mom is a true blessing to me. She's my #1 fan. There's no doubt in my mind about that. The support she gives me is unbelievable, and I can't thank her enough for that. I know I don't say it much, but I love you, Mom. No doubt. I also want to thank my family on my mom's side in Demopolis, Alabama. They helped me a lot, and I thank them. Next, I want to thank my dad for all the support he's given me. He's the one who put the ball in my hand at the age of 5, and I never let go. In all honesty, me and my dad spent most of my career playing for a basketball scholarship. But this summer is when it all turned around for me, and I thank him for that. And he helped me chase my dream along the way. So I love you, Dad. And I also want to thank my dad's family on the side of Tuscaloosa. They helped me out a lot too. Next, I want to thank my brother for being my role model. Some of y'all may joke on me for saying that, but my nickname isn't Lil Moss for no reason. That's my big brother, and I want to thank him for paving the way for me. I grew up watching him play sports, and I've always wanted to follow in his footsteps, which is what I ended up doing, same college with different sports. He couldn't be here today, but he knows that I love him and I thank him. Next, I want to thank my cousins on my dad's side. My uncle always gives me good advice on football and the whole process. And y'all know my cousins, they go here. Also, I want to thank my aunt on that side. Next, I want to thank my brother Ian and his family for always being there for me. I've always been over to Ian's house plenty of times. His parents always treat me like one of their own, and I'm thankful for them. Also, I want to thank my brother Dylan, Dylan Murphy, for being a part of my family and his family taking me in as their neighbor around 4 years ago. And I always want to thank him and his family for being there for me. Also, I want to give a shout out to Sauce. Y'all know who y'all are. Y'all my bros. Sean, I love you, dog. We're probably the funniest combination at the bar, so y'all know that. Next, I want to give a shout out to the kids. Y'all my bros, and I love y'all too. Now to wrap it up, I want to give thanks to all my coaches who have helped me along the way. First, I want to thank Coach Rose for giving me the opportunity to play on his team. I want to thank Coach Patterson for calling my number during the games. Also, I want to thank Coach Parker and Coach Hastings for being my position coach. Also, I want to thank Coach Idaho and Runyon for being a part of my life the last 3 years and teaching me about life and not so much about basketball. I want to thank Coach Jay for being my coach since middle school. He's had a very positive impact on my life. The last coach I want to thank is my wide receiver coach and trainer, Coach Fields. Coach Fields, I came in as a sophomore, and he was always harder. He was always harder on me, and I always thank him for that. And I have plenty of witnesses who would back that up. But now that I look back at it, it was all because he saw potential in me from the start. And without Coach Fields, I wouldn't be the receiver I am today. So thank you, Coach Fields. And now I'm proud to announce that I'll be signed to Murray State University.
All right, now we have Brandon Alexander, corner safety. He's going to be signed with the University of Tennessee Martin, UT Martin.
All right.
Him and Jonathan will be competing.
I wrote this morning because I kept pushing it off because I knew it was important. First off, I want to thank God, and I would like to thank everyone who came out to support me, all me and my teammates today. It's a blessing for all of us to be up here in front of all of you. It's been a long journey filled with lessons and blessings. I can't even explain how thankful I am for this opportunity. Thank you to everyone who has been here for me. My mom and my dad have always been my biggest fans, and I cannot thank them enough for that. Even my brother, when he wants to fight about everything, like me using his car and me eating his food, The way they raised me has had a lot to do with why I'm sitting in front of you today about to sign a full scholarship to the University of Tennessee Martin. I want to thank all of my friends and their family, Tori, Chris, Miles, Evan, Junior, Brad, Christian, Carlos, Maceo, Sean, Cam, and Rashad. I can't thank them enough for being my best friends. Their families make me feel like family, and I cannot tell them how much I appreciate that. I want to thank Bob Jones High School and all of my coaches and teachers for everything they've done for me for the last 4 years. That means the world to me. I want to thank all of my teammates for all the support and letting Coach T kill all of us together during summer workouts and spring workouts. I'm going to miss this school, but I'm ready to get the next chapter of my life started. I'm sorry if I'm forgetting anyone. This is kind of stressful. And I want to thank Coach Simpson, the head coach of UTM, for believing me and the chip on my shoulder for this opportunity. And with that being said, I am going to be a Sky Hawk.
All right, now we have Carlos Davis. Carlos is going to be signing with Lindsey Wilson University. Carlos, congratulations.
Thank you. All right, I guess I'm up. Back when I was a little league football player, my dad used to say after the games, CJ, you gonna play on Saturdays. And I was young, I didn't know what that meant. I was like, Daddy, I want to play every day. And, I got a little older, and I understand. I found out playing on Saturdays meant you played in college. And he said if you work even harder there, you're gonna play on Sundays and on Mondays. And so ever since I got older and found that out, it's been the goal to do what it takes to play on Saturdays. Until about mid-January, I was just defeated. No college coaches were calling me back, emailing me, looking at my film or anything like that. And I kept praying, and I was like, maybe God didn't make it meant for me to play football at the next level, just go to school. Then one night, Coach Tino called me. He was like, look into prep programs. If you want to play another year, just look into Georgia Prep or something. So I called Southern Prep and got offered the next day. And then I was like, all right, maybe I can, maybe I got a shot, man, I can do this. So after that, I just got hungry and just started talking to coaches. And then Bethany in Kansas, they really liked me and they offered me a scholarship. And I was like, all right, NAIA ball. I got content, and I was like, maybe this is where I need to be. And I always wanted to go to Lindsey Wilson since Brandon Davis signed there, and I kept in contact with him. And I could never seem to like have a free enough schedule to go to Lindsey Wilson until last week. And I was like, all right, I got nothing to lose but time and gas money. So I'm gonna go up there. And I went up there last Friday. I loved it up there. The coaches like me a lot. So they offered me a scholarship, and that's why I'll be playing. And now I just want to thank Coach T for always pushing me, even if I thought it was positive or negative. I want to thank Coach Rose for teaching me how to live on and off the field, because that's very important. And I want to thank both of the Styles brothers, because they just inspire me. Just being around them makes you want to be better. And I want to thank my mom and my dad for always supporting me, even though she don't want me to go far. I love y'all. And now that being said, I'll sign a letter of intent to Lindsey Wilson. Go Blue Raiders. All right.
All right, very proud of all 6 of these young men, and as Ms. Lambert said, you know, the first thing I want you to recognize, and 6 guys sit at this table, first thing they had to do is make their ACT score and have a GPA that qualifies them for an NCAA scholarship. So they are truly student athletes and have been outstanding ambassadors for our football program. So we're proud of each and every one of them. You're welcome to stay. They've got some snacks and so forth over there. Also, anybody from the media that would like to take photographs or do an interview, all 6 of these guys will be available. As you've seen, they like to talk. They're pretty good at it. So thank you for coming this morning. And Ms. Lambert, anything to add before we break?
No, but thank you for sharing your heart. So touching, and I just appreciate you and respect you so much. Thank you for sharing.
And I will say this, one thing that we've done a little differently over the last couple of years, especially this year, I guess, as we've grown as a staff and changed, as we've tried